Hi guys.
Hi guys. So, I would think that every one of you here is now redirected from our red randomizer LP thing.
Most likely.
Oh, anything or something else. So, we'll be doing a quick tutorial on how to get the thing started and stuff.
And how to randomize your ROM. Because
yeah.
I'm sure people will be asking.
Yeah, you'll be asking us day and night, like, how do I get it, how does it work, blah blah blah. So, anyways, a few ways of going around this. First off, you can go to YouTube and search for RT251. That's ARTY251, and the first what the fuck's the word?
Hit?
Yeah, hit is artist channel. So go there, and then there is a video, Pokemon Red Blue Randomizer preview. Open that thing up, and then from the description you can find a link. And this link will be added to this video's description, so you can actually just go there if you're smart.
Yeah, but
so you don't have to go through loops. And here we have a nice little page, artist generic site, and here we have downloads version 1.0. And don't know if this thing will get updated anytime in the future.
It might get, but this will be the version we will be playing.
Yes. So click on that. Then, oh my God! You can save the thing, and I'm gonna put it in a directory where I want it. And ta-da! I have downloaded the thing. And then open up the place.
And we already have a clean Pokemon Red ROM here.
Yeah, you can get the ROM from the internet.
Yeah, just Google Pokemon Red ROM and boom, you're done.
Yeah, yeah. We won't give you any links because that's not right and stuff. But yeah, anyways, here we have extracted the thing. You can use WinZip or WinRAR or whatever you have. I use 7-zip.
Or since it's zip, you can just open it with
Windows itself. Anyways, I think you know how to extract a fucking zip.
Yeah.
Anyways, open the folder. Here we have a .jar file. It's Java, however you pronounce it.
Java,
anyways,
I guess.
And here we have the randomizer. So
yeah, on the folder there's also a README file. We highly recommend that you read that if you have any trouble, you know, having your ROM not randomized, or about jar files, how to open this randomizer program.
Yeah, you can pretty much by reading the README file, you can do this yourself. But we're gonna go through this thing rather quickly. So first off, we open the ROM.
Yes.
And it's gonna be located. Let me actually think of. I'm gonna have to go through a few loops here. Here and here. So now we have our ROM open. So first off, you could do just quick settings, like restrict the defaults, medium mode, collector mode, crazy mode, randomized settings. You can find out what these mean from the README.
Yes.
They kind of speak for themselves, but anyways, we're not gonna go through them that much. So first off, starters. You can pick whatever starters you want, or just set all random.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
We're gonna do. Yeah. But by the way, we're doing this. This is the ROM we're gonna be using, the one we're making now. So here you can see how we do it, and you can select basic Pokemon only, so there won't be any evolutions. Am I right?
Yeah, and I guess no legendaries either.
Yeah, but anyways, we ain't gonna be using that. And then there is quite a few things you can randomize. TM attacks, so they will be completely random, like Splash and Ember.
Yeah, you could get, if you get TM1, it could be like Fire Blast or something.
Yeah. Anyways.
And then TM compatibility, it basically means that, I think it was that every Pokemon has a 50% chance of being compatible with any TM. And I think HM moves weren't randomized.
Yeah,
so
HM moves are unaffected. Yes.
Yeah.
And anyways, basically all the Pokemon get random compatibility. So the ones that might have been able to learn Water Gun may not be able to learn it now. So that pretty much says everything. Randomized Pokemon movesets. So every Pokemon has a random moveset. It might not be restricted to the types. Like Magikarps can have Ember and Lightning Bolt and
Hyper Beam.
Yeah.
And yeah, that basically means that, I think it means that, for example, if you have Tail Whip and it gets changed to Ember, that means that all the Tail Whips in the game will become Ember.
Yeah, I'm not really sure about
that. If a Pokemon has normally Tail Whip in their moveset at some point, when it learns Tail Whip, it will learn Ember.
Yeah.
I think that's how it works.
Yeah, but I'm not sure. It was like that in the previous version, I think, but it might have been changed for this one. Don't know. Anyways, switch Pokemon stats around. So this one basically switches the stats of the Pokemon itself around. Like if it has 50 attack and 60 defense, they might get switched around, so it's 60 attack, 50 defense, and so forth.
So it just swaps around the Pokemon's base stats. For example, if you have Raichu who has base 100 in speed, that 100 in speed might get changed to, for example, attack or HP or whatever. All the base stats are just gonna get swapped around. They're not gonna be randomized, in other words.
Yeah. Randomized Pokemon types speaks for itself. Actually, this thing was kind of interesting. Like, actually, we shouldn't like go too much into this, if you ask me. Basically, there's a well, let's see. Every randomized type has a 50% chance of being dual typed. Every Pokemon's evolution line keeps the same types, though single typed Pokemon may have a 15% chance of grow a secondary type at evolution. And that's pretty much it. You can read the README. Then fixed type errors, basically.
This basically means that in the first gen there were some type errors like fire not resisting ice type and poison being super effective to bug types. Those are fixed to match how they are nowadays in 5th gen. And
change trade evos to level up, so basically you don't have to trade a Machoke to get the Machamp, basically.
Yeah, they will evolve at level 40.
Yeah. Modify some attacks. Well, you can find the specifics in the README, but basically, let's see, something like Egg Bomb has been changed to Dragon Breath, and by the way, there are some few new moves that aren't around in the original first-gen games.
Yeah, there are a couple moves that have been, changed, just so maybe like dragons have more actual stab moves, and then a couple more attacks for ghost types and bug types to have better stab moves.
Yeah, anyways. And then change Pokemon palette colors, and this one kind of relates to the randomized Pokemon types. So every type has a certain color palette that they go with. For example, like pinks are normal types, red or yellow are ground types, brown are fighting types, and so forth. So basically, when you randomize the Pokemon types, you can actually know what kind of type let's say a Starmie can have, because we kind of like tried this out just now, and our Starmie was green, and so it meant it was a grass type, and actually it was grass flying type.
Yeah, it was a grass flying type.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, and so as usual, check the README, and then the wild Pokemon. Unchanged is unchanged. Global 1-to-1 means that all the Zubats, actually it says it here. All the Zubats in every place in the Pokemon world will be changed to like Slowpokes or Charmanders or something. Area 1-to-1, like in a cave, all the Geodudes will be replaced with Magmars, for example. But that's only that cave. And then there's completely random. Yeah, everything gets randomized.
Yeah, all the Pokemon in different floors of caves will be random. All the encounter slots, they will have different Pokemon.
Yeah, and we're going with this. And then randomized unique Pokemon, meaning that all the 151 Pokemon are gonna get randomized, so they will appear
it's
somewhere
in... It's the last one. This means that...
Oh, sorry.
Snorlax's Eevee, the legendary birds Mewtwo, they will be randomized as well.
Yeah, sorry. So this is that one, that the Snorlaxes and all that will be randomized. Randomized trade Pokemon speaks for itself, and then this, ensure all Pokemon appear. All 151 Pokemon will appear somewhere in the game. This one you should pick, and we're going with that. And then trainer Pokemon.
And they can be totally random as well.
And a 1-to-1 means like all the Zubats will be something else, and all the Ekanses will be something. Yeah. But we're going with completely random. And then there's a fun little extra, randomized trainer names. There were like, I think, 5 possible names that some guys could have, like, if I remember correctly, where is it here?
I think it's a bit more up. We're just browsing the
README file here. Come on.
All this info that we're telling you guys now, you can find in the README file.
Yeah.
It's more up. It's me.
Let's see. Oh yeah, here we have it. For example, cool trainers may be turned into warm trainers, and bug catchers might be turned into pet poachers. So yeah.
Yeah.
Some kind of random names. And this one we won't be getting. Rival keeps starter Pokemon. So every time we meet the rival, he will have completely random Pokemon.
Yeah. This is gonna be hardcore as hell.
Yeah, so there you have it, in a nutshell. And basically, when you're done, you just select File and Save As. I think you could just take save,
but
it will override...
we tried this before, it didn't work, so you can just...
It basically should override the ROM that you're using, but you should pick Save As and make it a ROM in itself, so... Random, there. So we'll
just
name
it something.
Ready 2. And there we go. We have a randomized ROM.
And then when you open it on the Visual Boy Advance emulator, it should work.
Yeah, it should. Yeah, and by the way, it's gonna be a Super Nintendo,
Super Game Boy.
Super Game Boy file. But that is not a problem. It's a Visual Boy will open it just fine.
It is Super Game Boy because it
color
utilizes the color palette things. That's why it's like that. I think if you don't check the change color palette things, then you will get just a regular Game Boy file, but I don't know. I'm just guessing. But that's basically it. So you will have to have your emulator set to Super Game Boy. We might as well just show them that.
Well, why not? Yeah, so you'll be seeing my background here for a bit. Hope you don't mind that much. Don't think anyone does.
From the options.
Oh yeah, options.
Click Game Boy. And then Super Game Boy or Super Game Boy 2.
Yeah.
Doesn't really matter.
And then
after you have clicked that, I think you have to
reset the emulator.
If you have open ROM, you have to
close the program and open it again.
Yeah.
And that's it. And then just when you want to play the game, open, and then it's not here. Of course, it ain't.
Yeah, it's not.
Let's just demonstrate for all of you dumb idiots who don't know how to do anything. And here we have Ready 2. You just open this new ROM and the game will start. We'll just actually simulate it for a bit here. Blah blah blah. Here we have red version, just like you're used to. So, thanks for watching, guys. I hope this will clear up how this randomized thing works, so you don't have to ask us. And yeah, if you happen to have some kind of questions, please leave them in this video's comments, not in the LP, please. Or
just ask Artie, the creator of this just wonderful randomizer idea.
Yeah, there's this randomizer preview video.
All credits go to him.
Yeah, there actually are some comments here, don't know what, but anyways. That should be it. So hopefully now you guys can enjoy your own Pokemon Red or Blue randomizer game if you want.
It most likely will not work with yellow, so don't try to randomize yellow. Just only red or blue.
Yeah, that's actually a very good point. But at the end of the video, someone's gonna try to randomize yellow, and now things get.
If you try to randomize yellow, tell us what happened.
Yeah. Anyways, see you at the LP. So bye, guys.
Bye, and have fun.